She was once a genius girl, but blind to betrayal. Her cousin and a smooth-talking scumbag schemed together, killing her beloved husband and destroying her family, dying in heartbreak. She wakes up on a very rainy night. She broke with her husband. This life, she tears apart every sweet lie. She knows her husband is her only salvation, while that smiling lover is poison in human skin. Tonight, she won't tush away those warm hands. She live differently and make her enemies die differently.
Family, do you really think he would marry someone like you?
No way, you lied to me. How can Julian be you if he loves me so much?
Isabella, you don't know yet, do you? Your parents were hit and killed by Julian and blamed it on Andre.
Those two old guys have one breath left. She still begged me to let her go, a fool.
You must not die!
Isabella, I'm not afraid to tell you now that you lost your footing and fell off the cliff. The person who risked his life to save you was Andre.
Now Andre, the only one who could help you, has also been lost because of you.
Just accompany with peace mind and leave the Thorne family and the Wentz family to me and Julia.
I have always regarded as an enemy as once the benefactor who helped the Connectawant. I poured all my love into my lover, but I secretly, with my cousin, get my property and killed my parents. Roof there in afterlife. I will never let you go.
Bella, as long as you can wake up, I will do as you wish and stop pestering you. I will also give the land of Long Island to Julian.
It's Andre's voice?
Isabella, are you testing me again?
Andre? Are you really here? That's great.
What? I'm still here. You can't go back to Julian now. Is that why you're disappointed? This is a project contract.
Long Island land? Wasn't that 3 years ago? I'm reborn!
I heard that Winters has just brought back a batch of new special drugs from Switzerland. Not on yet?
As long as you promise me not to hurt myself again. I will also talk to the elders in the family about the withdrawal of the marriage.
No way. I don't agree.
Andre, I don't agree to withdraw from the marriage. In addition, the land on Long Island was bought by my grandmother in order to reshape Winton's medical prospects, wasn't it? If you give it to Julian, how should you explain it to your grandmother?
Isabella, Grandma didn't spoil you for nothing. But isn't this what you've been fighting for, Julian? What tricks are you playing now?
Andre, let's keep the land on Long Island for ourselves, okay? In his previous life, Julian made billions of money by rebuilding a resort on the land of Long Island. This time, I will never give him this opportunity again.
You really found it with your conscience?
Andre, that is... I heard that Winters has just brought back a batch of new special drugs from Switzerland. Not on yet? Let's give this batch of medicine to Julian?
Do you want to ruin the Winters group? Bella, why do you make up such words to deceive me for Julian?
I swear I didn't lie to you, Andre.
Are you trying to ruin the Winters group?
No, Andre. If the batch of drugs stays in Winters group, it will not do any good for the group.
Mr. Winters, reported that your company's newly listed to special drugs add illegal ingredient died because of this batch drugs. Please cooperate with us investigate.
But there is a serious problem with this batch of drugs, and only when it is handed over can Winton's group be saved.
The supervisor of group personally tested, and the whole process went through 3 times. Bella, why do you make up such words to deceive me for Julian?
I swear I didn't lie to you, Andre. The quality inspection results can be changed, especially when the Winton's group has insiders.
Mr. Winters, the testing process will take at least 3 months, which will delay the launching of the drug.
Do as I say. You have won another 3 months for Julian, I'm satisfied.
Andre, I will never lose you again in this life. Julian, I helped you with that batch of special medicine. Make an appointment to meet. Julian, in your previous, you killed my family. You ready to accept my revenge? Selena, I have a document for Julian at home. I'm at the hotel now and I can't go back.
Bella, don't worry. When I get this batch of new special drugs, I'll have the ability to compete with Andre. At that time, one will stop us from being together again. Bella, let me make up for you today.
Compensance.
Julian, your so-called compensation was to ruin my reputation?
Today, I will protect the Thorn family name!
Let me become a public disgrace in everyone's eyes. Then you pretended to protect me and made me grateful to you dead. Oh, it's bad. I forgot to bring that patch of Tushwell drugs.
Okay, it's okay. You can pick it up. I'll take a Caesar and wait for you.
Selena, I have a document for Julian at home. I'm at the hotel now and I can't go back. Can you deliver it for me? Help me spread the news. This Thorn has opened a room in the Bebo Hotel. The Thorn family must notify it.
Mr. Winters, there is news that Miss Thorn and Julian are in the hotel.
Then what are you waiting for? Don't drive!
Spreading rumors should be responsible.
Sway doesn't know that Julia's your boyfriend! Today, I will protect the Thorn family name!
Dad, it's me! Stop!
Selena, what's going on?
You didn't you say to expose a scandal, but now it's your own family scandal?
Speak with evidence. Julian and Serena are the people in bed. Spreading rumors should be responsible.
Sway doesn't know that Julia's your boyfriend! You didn't hesitate to cut your wrist, and even try to the winces dupin.
Miss Isabella, is what Mr. Thorne said true?
Did you have a private relationship with Mr. Julian before breaking your engagement?
Did you plan this with Mr. Hayes to damage your cousin's reputation?
Was this meant to hide the rumor that you broke your engagement with the president of Winters Group?
Who said that Winters Group and Thorn Group withdrew from marriage?
It turned out that my Jotunga wafer was Andre. I actually admitted protected me twice the Vince.
You are so unscrupulously spreading rumors about my wife. I will ask the lawyers of Winters Group to have a good sat with you.
It provokes the relationship between me and Andre.
Honey, I'm so scared.
Mr. Thorne, there is a price to pay for slandering the wife of the president of Winters Group.
Mr. Winters, don't be fooled by my cousin. She had slept with Julian long ago and even asked me to bring the contract of Winters Group to Julian. Everything was calculated by her.
Even if Andre loves Isabella, he will not tolerate her stealing the Winters Group project to make up for Julian.
Mr. Winters, it's none of my business. Selena is right. It was Isabella who asked me to come to the hotel to open a room. She also stole the documents. I didn't know about it all.
You deserve it too.
Mr. Winters, my sister is also confused for a moment. I love Julian so much. She just loves Julian too much, so she takes risks.
Selena, take it as to spoil the Thorn reputation. It shivered my fat.
How dare you slander me when you have sex with outsiders? It provokes the relationship between me and Andre.
Honey, Disturb Dog men you were caught in bed in Splace Auntie water.
Isabella, it's obviously you! Mr. Winters, the document can't be faked. It's true that Isabella stole your file.
For this project, I asked Bella alms for you.
What? What?
Honey, why did you come so tightly?
It's impossible! Obviously she doesn't keep the woman's way, it's her!
What's impossible? My father and Mr. Hayes have been friends for many years. Now the Hayes family is deliptate. Give a lass. I asked Andre to give this project to Julian. How did you become so dirty in your Serena mouth?
Take it down.
No, Mr. Winters! Isabella, you don't have to die!
You are still here. Do you want me to find someone to ask you to leave?
Honey, why did you come so tightly? If you come half a step late, I will be bullied by their bad guys.
Isabella, what on earth do you want to do? While winning a new drug contract for Julian, he splashed dirty water on him?
Honey, Julian is not far from losing his reputation.
Mr. Tess, it's not good. The news is that the Thorne family and the Hayes family took the new drug project of the Winters Group. The stock price of Hayes Real Estate has risen sharply. The Winters Group was shocked, and the board of directors exploded.
That's what you said to make Julian lose his reputation?
Here's this thing for you. It can help you cope with some pressure. In his previous life, he got the Long Island project. Was this move that attacked the Winters Group, forced Andre to twit the Wince Group?
Isabella, without my permission, you are not allowed to step out of this door even half a step to see Julian.
Here's this thing for you. It can help you cope with some pressure.
Keep an eye on her.
Selena, once you're labeled like this, you can never sow discants between me and Andre again.
Surpass Wince?
Julian, just let you be proud for a while. By the time the Tushport comes out, you'll never get up this.
Miss Thorne, Mr. Winters asked me to take you back to the Thorne house. The car is already waiting downstairs.
Didn't Andre come back all night?